Good evening, everyone. We've been waiting for you, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. As we look forward to this contest, is there one position that in this game with these two teams is most important?
Face-off about to start. John Tavares to be there for it, and why not? He's the Islanders' captain and all-rookie team member from his recent past. The Leafs have the first possession. Really good move. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Snapping a pass to Grabowski.
He can start some danger here. Right into the slot. And there's another. And he clear. Slaps it to Kadri. Point to Riley. Elects not to shoot.
Toronto's got possession in their own end. Looking to Holland.
3-on-1, you can just smell a goal. Outstanding play.
They battle on up the wing.
Just a backhander.
Great bad stop. Possession gained by Kadri. In their own end, moving it now. Making headway through center ice. Gathered in by Nielsen.
Puck collected back behind the net by Cowan.
Directing that one to Parenteau.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to do with who wins tonight's contest. But so much of the game is played in the small areas of the ice. You need pucks.
Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
Toronto's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in to Hunwick.
Near the boards. Puck controlled by Bailey. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Hunwick. The Leafs control the play at center.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
And gathered in by Martin.
Right up the side. Let's go, Arister. Save.
Up the wing skating with it now.
Turned right away with the poke check by Cizikas. Gets on by. Piece of it. Rebound.
The Islanders continue on in their own end. Passing one off now to Clutterbuck. Lets it go. Patted away. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Leafs controlling play now in their own end.
That's a good, solid deke by Winning. Steps between the circles. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
New York's in their own end, lugging it along. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Pollock's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. The Islanders get their first power play of the game. New York's quick on the draw. Blockered away. One-timer. Glides across. Big save. And a whistle. Just under 5 minutes to be played. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. Whoa, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. And they got it out of there. And possession snapped up by Hamonic.
Decides on the area behind. Moving it to Lee. Gathered in near the boards by Bozak. And he slips it back in. New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Islanders looking to head man up the wing. Gains the blue line. Ranks one. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Toronto's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. The Islanders have it in their own end. Pass attempt to Opozo. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Looking for some help back in his own end. Moving along in the defensive zone. The Islanders love the puck in center ice. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Islanders win it. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great scoring chance here. Puck held near the point. A broken stick on the ice. On the half boards. Why isn't he shooting? Over the net. Pulls his way along. And this period is over. Wow. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Speared along by Boychuk, and the puck is grabbed by Kadri. Moves behind the net. Back near the blue line to Riley. Good work with the stick. Puck corralled by John Tavares. The Islanders controlling play through the neutral zone. Possession taken up in his own end by Gardner. Sliced through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He's into the slot. On to Kadri. Directed on. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Corralled by Gardner. The puck is fielded now by Nielsen. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. The Islanders wheel one ahead up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And down to Opozo. Puck is grabbed by Grabner. Possession held as he skates to center. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Knocks it away with the stick. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Toronto's carrying it up the wing. Good standing poke check. Moving well with it in their own end. Tip to the net. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Islanders have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Assisted by number 29.
Pointed to Spaulding. Pitching it to Clutterbuck. Flings it, and another strong save. Possession taken by Hunley. The Maple Leafs lug that along in their own end. New York's getting an attack ready in their own end. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Slides it to the point to Winnick. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on.
The Islanders need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
A good, wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
New York's in their own end and in possession.
Got his stick on it.
The Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. To Cowan.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens.
And offside is called on the play.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
Slid to Grabowski. Possession reestablished by John Tavares. Shoots it on. Toronto's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Laid on to Tavares. Puck corralled behind the net by Kadri. Through center, making progress. And possession gained in his own end by John Tavares. And he carries it in the defensive zone. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. The Leafs are moving the puck in neutral ice. And it's nabbed by Cowan. Good job with the stick. Toronto's in control through the neutral zone. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Back near the blue line to Lupul. Moves to the corner. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Gathered in by Boychuk. Moving it now in their own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pass to the slot. That hit somebody. Looking for options. Throws it to Gardner. Great poke of the stick. Tremendous pressure. Drives in. Heading down low.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
No room for a pass. Deals it to Holland. Dominance right now. No room for a pass. Up the half wall. Looking for options. Collected now.
Puck is thrown to Strome. New York's in possession through the neutral zone.
And that's an offside.
Boychuk's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
New York's got it off the draw at center. Propelled to Hamonic. And now it's directed to Opozo. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Maple Leafs in possession as they travel through center ice. Out in the slot. Taken over now by Bozak. Pointed to Cowan. Slid just inside the line to Polak. Oh, a close call there.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
He knifed it away. The Islanders are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Chip to Hamonic. Through center, possession held as he skates through center. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Maple Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Islanders' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Hunwick's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Bailey's going to the box.
A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
New York penalty to number 12.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man out. New York's controlling the play in the defensive zone, and he continues with it at center ice. Lets it go. Turned aside. Heads on to the corner. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Toronto's been able to kill the penalty, but now they're on the power play. New York survived it. Back even. Possession seized by John Tavares. Stays on side to the middle. Scrum over, puck kicked. Can he generate something from there? The Islanders have it between the blue lines. Picks it up in his own end. On to Matthias. Trying to go to Kadri. Puck is picked up by Martin. Flings it. Got a piece of it. Pitching this one to Winnick. The Islanders lug that along through center ice. Looks ahead to start something. In their own end, pushing it on. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Corralled by Winnick. The Islanders through the neutral zone move it along. 2-on-1 opportunity. Good, solid defensive play with the stick to Winnick. Looking for options in neutral ice. Blue line control. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Back in his defensive end to get it. Toronto setting things up in their own end. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. The puck taken hold of by Coward. To Lupul. Toronto's continuing on through center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Gloved. And he freezes for the whistle. They won it. Now what can they do? Snapping a pass to Opozo. Moves up the side with it now. Gives it on a cross from the point. The Maple Leafs starting back in their own end. Pass cut. Strong play. Drives to the net. Oh, broke it up. Knocked right off the stick. The Islanders in their own end ready in attack. Bounced off the boards to Opozo. Three periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
The shots on goal are high already, and they're going to crawl higher after three periods. 14 for the Islanders and 11 for the Maple Leafs.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and full team merchandise,
We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this.
Gathered in by Callum.
A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Skating with it now in the defensive zone. The Islanders with possession in center ice.
Puck taken behind the net by Cowan. Looking to Kadri. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Good deke, and he gets by. Picks it up in his own end.
The Islanders through the neutral zone, gliding along.
Save. Score! And the overtime is finished.
The game is over. The Leafs lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime. Back and forth. Great saves by both goaltenders.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.